Real life street stars, man. Hold on. Hey, what they call? No, hey, baby. Hold on. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, really?
Dubai, baby, now.
Yeah, international bay now. International baby now. God damn, man. First and foremost, man, how have you been doing? How has life been since our last sit down? I believe that was I want to say before COVID. Before COVID.
Yep.
How have you been since the last time you've been in front of these lights?
Man, shit. Man, we've been living life.
Like a mother, bro.
We've been living life, bro. Like, shit, we can't.
Since then, we've been on the road with, baby. We linked up every league. We talking every night.
We done fucked around. We done fucked around with the kids. Put them on the kids. Got a little Braylon boxing.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Man, we've been living, dog. Real life street stars and took off like Pluto, man. For real, man. Like rocket science.
Hey, and I want to go back, man. You actually embraced us mad early too. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when Bo came, brought you through here. I was like, this nigga ain't finna really come.
So
This
Bo
baby,
came.
but you really came, and you did plenty of things for us. From the we had a bunch of panels that you done hosted for us.
Right.
You came through for us every single time. So we fuck with you the long way.
Long way.
Baby.
And what do you feel about that when you see, we did sit down. We brought you on to talk about the Black Lives Matter situation, I think right after George Floyd passed. It's for some reason that those things don't do numbers, right?
Right.
But the hellacious shit does do numbers.
Absolutely.
You who are in media, what are your thoughts when you see that? Like, man, like this is some real positive
shit out there.
You want Hey, man, like, we always say, man, controversy sells. You might not get the views, but I mean, what are views? I mean,
Right.
It's just views, dog. You feel me? Like, we live in real life.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, yeah. I mean, certain things. I mean, it's a machine. Sometimes you get idled down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it's somebody or a system or something that don't want certain people to be lit or woke or had a light on.
Yeah, I love what Dame Dash said, man, when we was talking at Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. He's like, man, the algorithm. Yeah. It's like, the algorithm won't let that make it. And, they know how to make the algorithm move. So now, before we even get into anything, I definitely want to say welcome back to the United States.
Yes, sir. They almost lost me.
I said,
take the same, do it.
They almost lost me.
The genesis of this interview, I said, babe, man, you just touched down Dubai, which was your first time in Dubai.
First time in Dubai.
I'm like, we got to come touch on it because, I don't think any of us have been to Dubai here. I know a lot of our fans haven't, but some of them have. Right. And I just said, man, I just want to holler at you just about, man, just your experience.
Yeah.
Because you're not going as just a regular tourist who don't have a name. You're going as ABayBay the ambassador.
Right.
Touchdown Dubai, man. Tell us, tell us first of all, what were you doing out?
No, fuck that. What does it feel like to ride a camel? What is that?
I don't get to that, but
Let's start there.
Wow, like, I went to Dubai. Shout out to the Dubai Tourism Board. They, along with the Afro Zones Committee, got together, to bring top personalities, people who could talk about, Dubai and what they got going on as far as bringing tourism, not just from, Africa, but from around the world. You feel me? So they reached out to like people who could influence, people of influence, and me and Big Tigger was the only ones from the United States that was, they had people from Angola, Zambia, Nigeria, all over, that came. It was a group, and they took us around and did different activities, deep diving in Dubai, dinner in the sky. We went and seen the view, the palm, the view from the palm, so we got a chance to see. They took us to the World Expo and showed us how Sheikh Mohammed. So I got, it was a whole tour, but then I went and I was open for the experience. You feel me? And I knew, I come from being last, the most likely not to succeed, so I know what it feels like to be in the backseat of a car and damn, they winning up there. You feel me? So I said, whenever I get a chance to tell the story of or get ready to share, I'm gonna share it from how y'all wanna see it. Nobody has shown Dubai, not from what I saw, And from what a lot of people saw, nobody showed Dubai like I showed Dubai. I kept my camera on. I always include, if I did something, I took you there with me. You know what I'm saying? Most people go to Dubai, shit, they forget they got a phone. You know what I'm saying? You might get a picture of my brother Ross on just the camera. You feel me? But nah, I'm not just a camera. We gonna show you behind the scenes. We got, man, I still got content. I still got footage to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? But man, Dubai is beautiful. It's clean. It's like the home of baby. It's how I think. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, that would be home for Kanye because it's the land of a free thinker. You know what I'm saying? They ruler, they care about their people, you know what I'm saying? And they want all of their people to win, you feel me? So it's like, from what I was told, like the Emirates, they get a piece of like everything that's, you know, the oil and everything. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I think they living free over there.
There you
so
go.
What would it be like if you woke up in the morning and you ain't had to go chase that paper? You ain't had to go chase these interviews to get the views, to get the money. What if you was born into the money, then what would life be like? You know what I'm saying? You can't even think about that, right?
It'll be a Disney movie. It'll be a Disney movie.
If you was born into the money, what would life look like for you?
Well, I think I'm living on the concept right now because it's like I ain't chasing the money.
There you go.
I think me, along with like Nipsey, Dolph, Kanye, those are like people that I see moving freely through life. Like I don't get up in the morning and say, you know what, I got to go chase this money. I got to go chase I got to go chase social media. I got to go. I'm just living, bro. I'm pure existing. Like, and it's a beautiful thing because I get a chance to like want to see real life street stars get to another platform. You know what I'm saying? With y'all, because it's like 5 of y'all, and y'all do a good damn job of y'all like the Golden State Warriors, and then y'all got KD. But it's still enough balls for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I watch how y'all do your shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's dope as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I get a chance to see that, and in any way I get a chance to Shaq and Kobe alley-oop y'all to, you know what I'm saying, different platforms, you know what I'm saying, different heights. So that's the beautiful shit about it.
When about a time in your life did you realize you had reached that point in your freedom, with the freedom that you're talking about right now?
It's been a minute. So like,
because, you know, I asked that because I see you're on your fitness journey, your travel journey, like your ownership, like even, you know, entrepreneurship, but a lot of people can't get to that because they're trying to get to that place of freedom.
Gotcha. Okay, so the time I think I came in, damn, because I've been hustling a long time, like it's no point where I don't think I wasn't hustling. I was dancing, I was a drum major, and then when I left Grambling early, my freshman year in college, you know what I'm saying? Like I was so not on responsibilities, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit. I left Grambling, I was staying with my cousin, and I was always trying to take the shortcut to shit, so I went to college on like the hustle shit, like I'm gonna go down to college. They say you can graduate in 4 years. I want to try to graduate in 2. Hey, what kind of degree you got to get out of this motherfucker?
Type shit,
yeah, you get a social degree, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so what's the easiest courses, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be in this motherfucker. It was like, man, take social work or criminal justice. Right. You always get a job. You get them 2. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna go. Criminal justice is gonna be my major, and music gonna be my minor because I was in the band.
Right.
Shit, man, the first year, boy, I tell you, I partied, I played, I did everything on the side. I was a freshman on the campus with a damn senior reputation, you know what I'm saying? Like just moving. So they said the second semester, they said, man, you want to save a lot of your money, bro, you got to move off campus. So shit, I teamed up with my cousin. They had a 3-bedroom trailer, but it was only 2 of them in there. So I moved in with them. Shit, that brought the rent all the way down, nigga. I think we paid $83 a month.
Oh, it's like some Section 8 shit.
But here's what ABayBay wasn't grown up yet. You know, I wasn't mature enough. When the summer came, I didn't know you had to pay rent, even though you wasn't in school. So for the summer, I came home. My cousin was like, yo, it's the first. I was like, shit, nigga, hell up. I mean, shit, I ain't there. So I didn't know you had to pay rent, like. Man, them nigga brought another nigga in that motherfucker. That nigga brought a house phone with him. That nigga brought cable TV with him.
Oh, that nigga was useful.
That nigga came
You was done.
Hey man, them niggas gonna watch this shit. They gonna be like, nigga ain't lying. When the fall came back, I ain't even registered to come back to school. I thought I was coming back to my damn.
Right.
Nigga like, hey, cuz, we gotta sit down, we gotta have a talk, bro. Nigga. So I had to fall out of college because I ain't do none of the paperwork shit. I came back to Shreveport. I started doing choreography for the band. At that point, I had to get on my Grizzy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't keep no job longer than 30 days. I worked at 2 casinos, Horseshoe, and everybody watching this shit gonna be like, man, that nigga there. Valet at Sam's Town. I did busboy, working in the restaurant at Horseshoe Casino. And nigga, that was it. After that, nigga, it was in the streets. It was hustling. What you hustling? Nigga, I used to hustle glow lights. You know the little...
Yeah.
Nigga, I had a whole club lit. I was TikTok before TikTok. Because I used to teach all the dances in the club, like the Cupid Shuffle, the Bunny Hop. And we taught all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I think my entrepreneurship like really kicked in to doing the parties and just bringing people together. And then the money just used to fall on me.
Yeah.
And then I had this hustler, dope boy mentality. They was like, hey, bro, you out here worried about the jack boys. No, nigga, you need to be worried about the IRS. They worse than the Fed, they worse. So all my life, I ran from the IRS. Like, I used to hide up under my homeboy company, like, shit, Jabbo Production, I'm over here with you.
Right.
They're like, nigga, hey, you gotta get your own shit, boy. You putting too much money over here, you know what I'm saying? That nigga like, you gotta get, so I was changing companies. I went from Get Wicked Production to Off the Chain Entertainment. Off the Chain Entertainment to Right Now Entertainment. Nigga, I was just jumping. It was like, we don't know how to catch this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't reporting shit. And I had an Astro van that I painted like 8 times.
Damn.
That's what everybody knew me for.
Allegedly.
The van was more popular than me.
Yeah.
Everybody, when they saw the orange van, nigga, they were like, nigga, it's hustle time. Nigga, that's ABayBay. What he got? Hey, what you got up in that motherfucker to sell, cuz? I was selling CDs. Nigga, I'm talking about, I sold everything but drugs. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, I had the same experience that DJ Screw had. Where the police run up to your house.
Take all the mixtapes.
Nah, that motherfucker's they laying there looking for the dope, nigga. It was a stack of CDs over there, CD burner, burning at 1X.
Right. Yeah.
Nigga, hey, I was like, nigga, the dope right there in front of you, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even know it.
Hey, then it was one old smart ass police officer. He was the last motherfucker out the house. He was like, hey, you know Mary J. Blige? Cause they got a stack of them hoes over there. I was like, yeah, man, nigga, that's my homegirl, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. They was in there looking for the dope. Yeah. There was no dope. You feel me? $25 a pop back then. Like, we used to put the music out. We used to make the artists hot. You know what I'm saying? So I had a little thing, man. You know, we could make you hot, turn around and pay you to come, and we have a relationship. Like monopolize, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah, one of the things about you is you're able to always pull in relationships to do incredible shit. We had DaBaby come here, his whole camp, you know, debuted their music before anybody else got it. You know, you got people performing it for you that wouldn't normally do it for anybody else. Like, how were you able to network and really hone in and keep so many different relationships?
The science and the gift is just to treat people like we such in a time where everything is about self. Everybody's trying to get this status. I think like we've been taught wrong. We've been like everybody want to get this status, and I'm not chasing status. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to like the shit I love to see y'all niggas happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas striving. You know what I'm saying? Because the more y'all niggas strive, y'all niggas ain't hating on me. You feel me? Yeah, y'all niggas. Yeah, hey, ain't nobody hating on you doing better than you. There you go. So that's why I love the bloggers. I allow like you'll never get me to respond. No matter how negative you are. Only the sky is the limit. It's up there. And I have always been smooth. I like the sun. I don't even deal with rain. That's how to respond. I'll never respond.
But I got a question really. What is the one thing you seen online where you was like, that is just totally off about me?
The funny part, let me be real with y'all, like, I don't even get the negative. I don't never see it. I never see any negative. Like, I promise you this, and man, that's the reason why I do believe in like algorithm. You ever been talking about, hey man, I think I need to go shopping, and then all of a sudden your favorite shit show up? Yeah. Like that shit's like a true testimony of like, I'm not a saint. I do have like another side, but for the most part I have positive, right? I'm positive. So nothing but positive shit come across my timeline. Like, I don't hardly ever see shit about me. Like somebody have to be, man, you know what they said about you? And they'll send it to my phone, and then I'll be like, all right. So I ain't worried about what they said. What made them feel so comfortable that they could say it about you or around you? Like if you don't defend it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another testimony to me too. Like, I'm not gonna let nobody talk crazy about real life street stars, because I think before I accept you or let you come around me, I'm gonna know y'all character. And we've had those things, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nah, we're gonna bridge the gap. Like, if you're a big homie, you're gonna be a big homie in all of the situations, you know what I'm saying? Don't, like, and then I don't let people shift me. I think I'm bigger than any beef, any misunderstandings. Like, I'm gonna find the grassroots to it. Like, no matter whether it's you just pure, you evil. Your spirit is evil, or you're unhappy, you broken. I'm full of life, and you know that's how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? You never see a tooth without a diamond on it.
Hey man, and it's so crazy because it's almost like to have met you and known you and talked to you. It's like the things that you come across, or the things that you'll see certain people say about you. Is like, how did you get that?
Yeah.
Where did you get that from?
Where you get it from?
Now, you do a lot of things. You know, you are involved in a lot of organizations. You have a lot of things going on, like the Hub. I mean, just big shit. Does ABayBay get tired? Because I ain't going to lie. Sometimes we be looking at you on stage, and you don't, your face don't, but if you look right at your eyes, I'm like, sometimes you're like, that nigga tired. At least he look tired.
Yeah.
He might not, but
Now I look at the Instagram like, I just think
how's he going? Do you get tired?
Yeah, I do and don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm driven by life. I'm driven by, you know, watching people run out of time. And when God called my number, bro, I ain't gonna have no regrets. You know what I'm saying? Because I left it all on the table. I left it all on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been hustling. Y'all know this, y'all hustlers. You know what I'm saying? When you really got that ambition, shit, maybe a cat nap. Maybe like, all right, shit, let's rock. Hey, what we doing? Hey, you know what I'm saying? And you just moving, and then I don't abuse my body, so I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't snort pop. Shout out to everybody who do, but like, I think that allows me not to.
Not even coffee?
No, I don't do coffee. I don't do none of that. Like, I think I saw Floyd Mayweather say he don't put substance in his body to break down his body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got enough struggles. You already got enough challenges. You know what I'm saying? To where you don't need that to distract you. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, I ain't gonna lie. To touchdown from Dubai, of course, we do the Hub. Keep that energy. You do the
Tuesday night fight night.
Tuesday night fight nights. Keep that energy. You come.
Let me break that down.
You come out. Yeah, just
10 days in Dubai. 15-hour flight going. 14-hour flight going. 16-hour flight coming back. Touchdown Dallas. Back in the air, North Carolina. Back to Dallas. Friday morning. Radio show. Friday night. No Cap comedy show. Saturday, get up, travel to Shreveport, get picked up by car service to Jackson, Mississippi with Deon, the ABayBay party. Yeah. I was the host, brought out Paper Route, the whole Paper Route, Key Glock, Kenny Money, Daddy O. They renamed the tunnel. Paper Route Tunnel. Key Sweat came on stage, surprise, brought out Key Sweat, brought out Keisha Cole. Back to Shreveport back to Dallas, Sunday night, No Cap comedy show. Part two, Sleep, Up, radio show, Hub.
The Hub, Mike
Hub,
Jones,
2, 3 in the
Lil
morning.
Will.
Big
You
Tub.
got to keep the energy for that.
Yes, go to bed, wake up, Tuesday night, show, Tuesday night fights.
Keep the energy for that.
Bam, go to sleep, back up, radio show. I'm here with my brothers, Reallyfe Street Stars.
Man, and I got to commend you because even me asking you, hey, babe, let's have a conversation. And like, hey, we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna move you around, and I watch you on the gram, and I see how busy you are. I'm like, it's up in the air with Bay. I mean, because you're the only person that I would be like, man, he could be saying I'm coming up the stairs and say, bro, I'm just going to turn around and go home and sleep, bro.
Yeah, no.
I would totally understand. I'm like, bro, go get you some. Hey, I totally understand, but you said a lot in those situations, which I want to speak on. Let's just get back to Dubai because I want to. You said a lot there.
Yeah.
When going to Dubai, did you have any expectations of what Dubai was?
Nah, yes I did because I heard it was strict. Me and Yellow Bees was on FaceTime. He was in Dubai and it was nighttime and I was the daytime. He was like, nigga, I'm in the motherfucking bed. Nigga, I was like, shit, real. I said, nigga, show me what it looked like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He showed me shit. He was like, I said, what's it like, nigga? What's it like? He was like, you'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't do CBD. He said, don't try that shit. Nigga, he gave a nigga 30 years for trying to get
damn.
Yeah, he said, gave a nigga 30 years. So the only expectation that I had was like how strict or what it's going to be like to go to the different, to a different country with different rules. Yeah. So when I got off the plane, my thing was to be led, you know what I'm saying? Like, lead me.
There you go.
So what are we doing? We're going to get in the car. Flying into Dubai, I'm like, God damn, like lights, buildings, like, God damn.
Yeah.
And so you ever went to the airport and you thought that American Airlines, Delta, United Airlines was the shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you look over at that plane, you don't know what the fuck its name is, like.
Right, that one that you be like, what is that?
What the fuck is Emirates?
Yeah.
Man, if y'all get that bootleg shit out of here, right? That's what nigga, but nigga, that is the shit plane right there. That's the Bentley. That motherfucker take off and flying 15 motherfucking hours.
Oh shit.
Straight flight.
Get
Get on that motherfucker, boy. The goddamn bed. You gotta fly business class too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
That motherfucker lay out.
Oh nigga.
They feeding you every 30 minutes.
Oh man.
There's no beef. There's no pork in Dubai.
Oh damn. That means no pigs exist in Dubai.
No pork.
There's no pigs out there.
Like, shit. Wait.
So wait. The food in Dubai, because I always heard that's one place where when you go to India, that the food is like, man, you better find a McDonald's or something because the food there is you got to have an eclectic taste for that food. Like, were you eating out there heavy?
That's not true. Hell yeah, I was eating. I'm ABayBay. I'm eating. You feel that shit? Nah, man. Like they fed us. The hotel we lived in, the Paramount Hotel, Stella. 1% crime.
1% crime?
I tell y'all, motherfucker, 1% crime. Nigga, I had my jewelry on. Bro, not a word in the word. I ain't seen no police officers. The roads ain't have no potholes. Think about this. They make you get your car inspected to drive on the streets to be safe. But the goddamn streets ain't safe for the goddamn car that you got inspected. That's backwards. No potholes over there. The streets is clean. Checks into the hotel. The guy, the bellman, he's like, yes, he knows you by name and he greets you in and they bring your luggage to the room for, we get that over, right? But they bring your luggage to your room plushed out, big nice view. You looking at the Khalifa building. You're like, God damn, what building this is? This motherfucker here just is, it's like the little brother to that motherfucker, but you're like, God damn. You look down, dirt has its own place to be. It has its own perspective, you feel me? Them motherfuckers got Toyotas. They got a deal cut with Toyotas. Everything over there was Toyotas. Lambos, The thing that Uber Eats is real, DoorDash is real over there. Like it's a million of them on motor. You know how I be on 75 on Sundays, motorcycle day, dirt bike day. That's them over there, but they got the food. Deliver. It's like the land of tourism. You know what I'm saying? And they show out. They set the standards.
So we talk about a place like America that's supposed to be the best place to live, the land of opportunity, but yet there's a place over here that exists with 1% crime, and they doing it better than that. How is that? How do you think it's possible?
Take it from a hood nigga. Over here, we bullshitting. We bullshitting, bro. Like, I just left a place that the ruler care about their people. You know what I'm feeling me? Like, they're not shitting on life. They're trying to increase life. You know, like, spark the brain. Like the World Expo, you go there, you see like how this one man turned around, and I think Dubai's been built over the last 25 years. Mm-hmm. That shit that you saw would dig the sand up from the bottom of the ocean and spread, and they made that in 6 years. Mm. How long they been working on 35?
Boy, nigga, since I was a baby. Since I was a little toddler.
Okay, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, hey.
It's different. Priorities, man, priorities.
I'm just putting the paint where it ain't. I'm just trying to paint the picture. So when I was over there, fam, I got a chance to be ABayBay. I got a chance to just relax, like not have to worry about competition. Like niggas who want to be you, niggas who want the same status or happiness that you wanted. Like but even over there, I stuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking for entertainment. They looking for the energy. That's why they bring you over to like show you off. Like, check out what we did. You know what I'm saying? We got the tallest building. Check out the biggest mall, 4-5 Louis stores, Gucci stores, and inside the mall is a VIP cart that you can ride around in, and hey, they take you around the mall.
Oh damn!
You know what I'm saying? I ain't show that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and for the bachelor that's sitting at home saying, I want to go to Dubai.
You in trouble. Because the women over there, like the nightlife, they got the nightlife too. Yeah. They don't charge you to get in the club. Shit, man. And you might see somebody just as dark as you from a whole nother
ethnicity.
Yes, sir. It's the most diverse place, bro. And you can feel like it feels happy. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
In the airport, wasn't no chaos. Wasn't no chaos. You get your bags there early, you know what I mean? You on time, you know, like the camera ride was like we talking a party in the middle of the desert.
Did someone dare you to get on the camera, or you just like, I'm open for whatever?
Listen, I said, if we gonna go out, we gonna die in Dubai. we gonna die in Dubai. I'm here to enjoy whatever Dubai has to offer. The only thing I did, like, you can't go to Dubai and be scared of heights, though.
I can feel that. I can see that. It's everything vertical.
I did not do that damn dinner in the sky. I just felt like what's the ride at Six Flags where where they scrap? Yeah, they drop.
Yeah,
that's dinner in the sky. They just ride you up, and then you never got to worry about where your waitress at. That motherfucker right there in front of you. So it's like Benihana's with the Superman ride.
That's crazy.
Right there.
I don't want to eat nervously. I don't want to have the bubble guts while I'm eating. Goddamn.
The Toyotas, I saw some cold shit. We ride in the convoy. Me and Big Tigger rode in the same vehicle. They go in the desert, like pull off on the dirt road, but that's a desert, and then they let the air out the tires.
Damn.
You feel me?
That's real.
And then we 80 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, dipping.
Damn.
You like, damn, this motherfucker gonna turn over. It's like, but you in a car.
That's crazy. On the dome.
At any point, did you look at Big Tigger like, man, bring the basement back?
Shit,
man.
I got the footage right now.
Don't bring this shit back, man.
I got the footage right now. Big Tigger, he happy as shit that he's alive right now. I ain't gonna tell him, Big Tig, when you see this shit.
Oh, he said he happy as shit, right?
He happy as shit. I said, Tigger, what you doing? I'm over there just giggling like a mother. Yeah, we gonna die! We gonna die! down! Dictator, what you doing? Shit, I'm just trying to hold on. Like, man, if I'm gonna die with the nigga that was on BET rap shit in the basement, man. You feel me?
Man,
I want to say you come back from Dubai and like you said, you go to Jackson State with Deon Sanders. You bring the Paper Route family out, and they actually do name. They renamed the tunnel Paper Route Tunnel. How was that for you? Because I definitely want to, we haven't got a chance to touch on the passing of Dolph. People don't know your history with Dolph.
Right.
A lot of people don't know. They say, okay, Bay showed a tattoo. He got a Dolph.
Right.
And it's deeper than just being a fan of his music.
Right.
For those that are curious about as far as your relationship with Dolph, are you willing to touch on that? Or do you like to hold that?
I feel like it's still too soon to just really like. But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't come here and not feed y'all. Like, I don't believe in disrespecting the dead, right? So even like with MO3, like I have to celebrate MO3's passing the way that I can, because people will try to dictate how you should celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't entertain the foolery. Like, he got family, he got a kid, you feel me? And I was like a big brother to Mo3, you feel me? Like, I told Mo, like, if you want to change the narrative, then I'm your guy, you feel me? So that's why we did toy drives, and you know what I'm saying? I don't play that you pick sides. Like, I love everybody. I don't have no beefs, you know what I'm saying? And I don't allow people to dictate how I move when it comes to people, you feel me? Like, Reallyfe Street Stars, if I'm not your big homie and you have a problem with somebody else or another blog or another platform, if I don't try to bring y'all together or try to, you know what I'm saying, then I'm not really the big homie, you know what I'm saying? So again, if you wanna step away from like what they say on the internet, just cut your phone off. It all goes away.
It all goes away.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple, you know what I'm saying? I love Mo. I had my personal reasons, like I don't want to go and be a part of the shit show, you know what I'm saying? I want to celebrate, bro, how I celebrate, bro, you know what I'm saying? I snuck Mo into the BET Awards.
Oh, definitely.
Mo had a record deal with Cash Money that was being, you know what I'm saying? Like, we took off work to go and help that out. With Dolph was just super genuine. Nipsey was super genuine. I got my top 5 to 6 rappers. I thought about posting it one day, like, and it was really going like, and I said, nah. In due time, we'll talk about the music industry, you know what I'm saying? But Dolph was very genuine. Nipsey was genuine, 50 genuine, Ross genuine, Gates genuine. Definitely. And I stopped my list right there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big homie, bro. I don't fuck around with the fuck around. We a real nigga, dog, you know what I'm saying? So.
And I'm curious on the topic of Mo3, did y'all ever get a chance to go on set together when y'all worked on the Triple D Revenge? As far as
nah, like we did the table reading, and Mo was like, man, Mo used to, that nigga character, dog. Like, that nigga funny, bro. Like, that motherfucker, like man, I fuck with Mo, man, heavy, bro. Like, I got records on him too. We gonna release them. Yeah, we got some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got records with a lot of people that are still here, people that's not still here, man. But Mo was funny as fuck, bro. Like, we did the table reading. I was like, I told him, I said, boy, get this motherfucking platinum screen behind you, shit, bitch, you out of here. Because sometimes that's all we need. We need an opportunity to change the narrative. You ever seen the dope boy, like when he first started hustling? That nigga rob you, that nigga shoot the blocker, that nigga. But when that nigga started handling weight, that nigga moved different. You know what I'm saying? When he started really being that guy, that nigga, he's in the room with mayors and presidents and stuff like that. So to ABayBay, I say, oh, that's what the problem is. We lack opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You give us a basketball, we can become Michael Jordan. You give us a golf club.
Yeah, amen. Mm-hmm.
Give us a tennis racket, we can.
Serena and Venus. Man, even
you give us a football field, we can be.
Deon.
Don't play with me.
Even past music, How hard is it when you make a friend and, you know, lose a friend, like building these different relationships, seeing people seeing their growth, seeing them come up? Because it's like you said, you big homie. You meet these people at their inception.
Yeah.
They coming to you, they looking for opportunity. You help, you watch them grow. Y'all grow this relationship. And then the unthinkable happens. Yeah. And you've probably been through that too many times to count.
Too many. Man, like, that's a deep ass question, because I find the good in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're a fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? I find the good in you. Like, I want to know why you a fuck nigga. I want to know why you think like that. You feel me? Like, I see beyond what you show me. You know what I'm saying? You have to really show me that you just like pure evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, love conquers all, man. And my relationships with artists or with people is, you may not know who you are today, but tomorrow you may be this, and you'll always remember, like, out of everybody that you felt, keyword felt, was against you, this was the one guy that told me at my lowest that I was capable of being this person. And that's kind of like how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I know how to separate the artist from the artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, publicly, you know, they don't know, like, you have to, somebody told me I move like a bishop in the game of chess.
Yeah.
They say I move like a bishop, but I don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to play chess, but they say, but you're able to move in a lot of different places, and you know what I'm saying? And everybody know you're a stand-up nigga. So one day the stories will all come and the dust will settle, and they'll be like, man, you know, out of all the people, that nigga right there was just consistent. When you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I've seen you do videos in some places. It was like, oh, they gonna kill that nigga right there. Why y'all bring that nigga over there?
Right.
Y'all there's drugs right there.
Yeah, dead body. Yeah. Hey, one of my partners, I think it was MJ.
Nah, definitely.
MJ. That shit there, that was epic, man. And I was never nervous. Like, I think sometimes, man, because you don't put your whole story out there, and it's not meant for everybody to know your whole story, people will judge you off what they see. You feel me? Yeah. And you just have to meet people where they at. But, man, MJ brought me to, I think it was Fort Worth?
Yes, yeah.
It was Fort Worth. And he said one of the guys had, you know, put me, so he wanted to bring that to life, you know what I'm saying? And I know how important that is, like, because I seen Game, was it Dreams, where he said, I had a dream of fucking R&B bitch, and he had Maya, or a chick that looked like Maya in the, I was like, that nigga dope. I was like, ooh, that nigga dope. That nigga brought Maya in the video. Yeah. So when he said, they reference you in the video, and we want to bring you in the video, I was like, yeah, let's do it. So nigga, funny shit, I go into these apartments. So when I pulled into the apartments, them motherfuckers look like the Carter, right? But this is home. I like this, you know what I'm saying? So I went in that motherfucker, and I got out. I was gonna put my damn jewelry on. I said, no.
Nah.
I said, Self, and Self say, huh? Let's go in and peep it out, right? So we went into this motherfucking room, and nigga, this bitch ain't have no furniture.
You are in the trap.
I said, okay. Well, maybe they just shooting a video. You know, it's for video purposes, okay? So, you know, I go in there, and then the shit just got dark. I don't even think I knew the cameraman.
Yeah, he just a new nigga.
I heard of the artist, but you know, again, equal opportunity, ABayBay see the good and all that shit. So yeah. The niggas were very respectful, dog. They was like, hey, you have guns in the video? I was like, yeah, nigga, I don't give a shit what the fuck I say that for. Guns, everybody. Nigga, guns came out. I said, this nigga gonna kill the cameraman. Hey, I said, whoever shooting the video finna die. Nigga had every kind of gun in that motherfucker, but niggas clapped that bitch like, hey, baby. I said, ooh, we going to jail tonight, nigga.
Guess who's going
We going to jail tonight. So, nigga, after we filmed that motherfucking scene, niggas like, yeah, man, we through with you, you know what I'm saying? You can go and go. I was like, shit, get the fuck out this motherfucker, baby. But that shit like was crazy. Bro.
I'm just give me your mindset as far as if and do niggas treat you like a regular nigga. Like,
Right.
do you feel away when a nigga like treat you like they might not know you? They be like, I don't know who that is. What is your mindset when someone does come at you like? Do you have to tell them like, let me tell the nigga who I am, man. Let me tell
I don't have that. I love the art of discovery. That's the whole thing about the game, the art of discovery. Like, I don't want everybody to know who I am. The mature baby now. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I can tell you, you know what I'm saying? You got to pick your poison, man. Like, being popular. Oh, yes, sir. And in the music business and in the game of life, I mean, I'm in control of my shit because I know how high I want to go. You don't want to, I want to be on the top of the bottom. Relatable.
When did you get to the point? Because like it was a point where it's everybody know what kind of cars you in, car you drive. Now it's like this nigga might be in a bus.
Like,
when did you get to the point?
Oh no,
this nigga,
man! I got personalized plates. Yeah, I got personalized plates on all my shit, man. Like, Devin the dude said, the energy that you put out will be the energy that you receive. Like, we don't have problems with niggas running up. Like, I don't have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have enemies. We have what y'all call haters are misguided fans that don't know how to express themselves. Like, so niggas don't hate. If niggas hate you, you gonna know niggas hate you. You feel me? Like, hate is something totally different. You just have misguided fans, the people that get up and create that other negative energy that be in the sky, that think that they're smooth with it. They have to watch you every day in order to know, like.
how does it feel not to be no gatekeeper around this bitch?
Yeah, let me tell you about that gatekeeper. Hey, before the Gatekeeper List, shout out to the people who created the Gatekeeper List. Like, that's their opinion. Like, once you get to a point, you're gonna realize, man, that everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got an opinion doesn't make it true. Again, if you don't like what's on the internet, just close the browser. You feel me? Like, it's just that simple. The shit goes away. But when you walk out the house, then that's when you in real time. Now, what happens on the internet can affect how reality plays out, right? Sort of like the Matrix. If you die in the Matrix, you kind of out of there.
Again, you know, that gatekeeper word, of course, is, you know, they throw words out there, but
Right.
you know, and you know, not to chase headlines, but things happen, and therefore names are said. Say Cheese just did a recent interview where he mentioned he wanted to get with you to dead beef in the city. Right. How close did that come about happening, and why didn't it happen? Because he said it wasn't like it was either because Jay Prince was involved and stuff like that, but you know, something happened to where it just didn't come together. And how much did you want it to happen for yourself?
To me, let me answer that correctly and properly. Shout out to Say Cheese and whatever he's elevated to be. I don't ever remember doing an interview with Sean. Like, I kind of like shy away. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even try to deal with the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it feels like to control a narrative. It's kind of like the reason why I think Drake don't do interviews anymore, because I work in media. You know, you fuck around and be the said some shit that shit don't come out the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like MO3 used to do that. He used to go live every time because the people that he probably did interviews with would chop the shit up, make it do different shit, and he had the real shit. So you had to be crafty. But I preach peace from the beginning. I preach prosperity from the beginning. I preach elevation and empowering from the beginning. So squashing beef is some shit, man, that if you tell a person to squash something, like, it's almost like you challenging their manhood. Like, I used to tell Mo, I used to tell Trap, I used to tell Yellow, I used to tell Go Yeah Yo, like, I love all y'all. I used to tell 50 and Ross, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never not have been myself. I've been in some of the craziest beefs in the middle, and nobody's ever made me feel fucked up. Like you choose, like, I ain't never felt that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a testimony too of how you are every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just don't start when we here on this camera. Like, are you a messy nigga? Period. Are you a stand-up nigga? Period. Like that shit don't just start when we sit down and have a conversation. So I'm open to do a lot of shit in the community, man, to change the mentality of the people. That's gonna be a task, though. You know what I'm saying? If you can change the mentality, then you can change the community.
Yeah, you even when Tory Lanez was going through a situation, you got him out here to show that no, he out here gonna feed those in need. We're gonna hand out water. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna even worry about whatever's going on, but we're gonna show them, you know, the narrative that we need to show for, you know, our culture and everything.
Absolutely.
I do want to touch on the ABayBay challenge that's going on with we seen you hit it.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you even hit it. I was like, oh man. I mean,
I gotta ask, how did that even come about? Like, how did the ABayBay challenge?
That's ABayBay with also Tony.
Yeah, the first anniversary of ABayBay, and there's another song in there too. The first time I ever saw it with a guy in traffic. I think he was in Jersey, right? Cuz was gone, backing up. He was hitting it, and then recently we saw the kid. His name started with you. I DM'd him. I said, man, you know, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? He hit me back with the fire. He was like, yo. I said, yo, I'm working on something. Yeah, Juby5, right? Juby25. Y'all do that. JUBI, the number 2 FYE. Shout out to him. And I just saw him, you know, like, I was like, damn, that boy. Start looking at that shit like, that's a band move. That's some band shit. Kid gliding, right? And I was like, damn, but he got it going to the beat. That's choreography, you know what I'm saying? Like, TikTok is a great platform, man. Shout out to everybody on TikTok.
Man,
and I was
for
just like,
everybody who don't know, ABayBay can dance like a motherfucker. He got the motherfucking moves.
hey, bro,
moving and shaking.
Bro, real talk, like, and I wasn't gonna do the challenge because, like, you have to let certain things, like, you know, you can go and try to chase something, and then it just get further away from you. So I had to stay. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna live in the moment. And everybody that knows the story about ABayBay and how it came about, like, we'll just enjoy, like, there you go again, cuz, you know, your ring again, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, but my little player partner, Yoshi, he was like, right after the Deon Sanders shit, he was like, say, Hood, I'm gonna do that, motherfucker. I gotta see if I can do this shit. And Yoshi used to be a drum major too, right? So he had my little partner, Woody, he played the record, and Yoshi took off. And it was like, you know, if you see somebody take off running, you don't ask questions either, you take off running too. So when Yoshi took off with it, I was like, I looked at it, pow! And that shit just came together, you know what I'm saying? And man, we just started having fun, and that's what it's about, Joker. Like, Jeff, it's about having fun in life. Like, so many times, my nigga, we miss moments. We so built on being hard, and, you know, like, Deon Sanders, like, nigga, I catch you mugging on one more picture. Nigga, you better smile on all your pictures, nigga. Like, you happy, nigga. You have nothing to be frowning about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
it is crazy because Deon Sanders is one of the most positive, influential individuals. Like, the way he talking, the wisdom he imputes, like, how does it feel to know somebody like that and get game from somebody like that? You know what I'm saying?
Deon appreciates life first. He appreciates his kids. Like, anybody that come from the struggle, you know, that's how I know, like, when you're really rich. When you try to empower and we supposed to grow further than what Deon did. If you're standing on the shoulders of Deon, he don't want you to struggle. Like, when we have our kids, we don't want our kids to go through what we went through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we spoil them, you know what I'm saying? But along the way, you realize, like, damn, I might have fucked up.
Yeah.
Because the kids need to struggle. They need to appreciate it and understand value. Everybody know the cost of everything nowadays, but don't know the value of nothing, you know what I'm saying?
And how do you teach that to your children? Like, how do you, like, give them what they need and what give them what you have, but teach them, like, you got to get some of this too. Like,
Yeah.
like, I try to make my daughter eat ramen for a week, like
Yeah.
like or no, don't turn no like something.
Like kids will never know what it feels like to roll a window up and down.
They won't know what it feel like.
Right? But shout out to technology. So with my kids, like, I'll be transparent with you. Some of my kids, because I got a lot of fucking kids, right? So some of my kids, it's a struggle, but some of my kids who don't have me every day, they treasure the moments, they treasure the things that I say. You feel me? So they're going through the struggle in their own way. But that damn Bray, that's there from the time I wake up to the time. Shit. I'm gonna need one of y'all to help me say it.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
bring them on up here.
Disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? So when people are familiar with you, and kids are smart, they pay attention to what you don't do good, and that's what they go by, versus the thing that you do the best for them. You know what I'm saying?
Have you had the issue where your kids be like, my daddy baby? Well, I'm in this hole, like, this is my daddy baby, I can do it. Right.
He said his dad was baby, so we had to call.
I need to FaceTime like my kids. I got a thing in too. Shout out to Apple, y'all owe me a check. But I was able, like, I got a bunch of kids, right? So I was able to put my kids.
There you go. There you go. Got a whole FaceTime. Calls everybody.
As everybody. So one button, I can have all my kids if they answer on one FaceTime. So if he answered, it would be Tristan. Tristan is the one that he stay in Houston.
Yeah.
Did they answer?
It's like that. Somebody answer.
Let's see.
You got to zoom in on that.
That's Yasmin.
Yes.
This
Tristan. Oh, Tristan
That's
answered first.
See?
Shout out Tristan, man. Reallyfe 3 stars. Shout out Tristan.
I gotta put the microphone up here, man. So Tristan, they said, which one of my kids have used me and be like, nigga, baby, my daddy, nigga, let me in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I used to. Hey, every club in Houston, every concert in Houston.
Every plug, like, listen.
Black excellence, nigga, yes.
I'm everywhere. If you don't let me in, we got a problem.
I might start using it. I want
Hey, look,
My friend's
daddy,
coming in too, guys.
And daddy, hey, look, I call. I'm like, man, I'm about to call him. You answer. They'll see if I'm like, all right, daddy, I'm calling you right back. I'm done.
Shout out Tristan, man.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. So that's Yasmin on there with us now.
Yeah, shout out Yaz too. Yaz, what's good? Like she in the middle of doing something. She busy. She busy. Like, I hope she doing some kind of helping somebody with some homework.
That's my grandbaby. What up, Rayleigh?
Yeah.
Hey, where y'all at?
Reallyfe 3 stars.
We at Reallyfe Street Stars. Y'all gonna be on the blog.
Oh yeah, y'all on the blogs now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm in the middle of an interview.
Drop a mixtape.
Okay.
Everybody drop a mixtape. Man, wait. Hey, wait. If you had to buy a house next to your children, a la Kanye West, how many houses would you own? Just to get to them closer.
Hey, Tristan. So the Reallyfe Street Stars asked me if I was Kanye West and I had to buy a house next to my kid's mother's house, how many houses would I have?
Oh, 17 of them.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Hey, hold on, look. You have 4 houses in Houston, 2 houses in Atlanta,
Damn.
4 houses in Louisiana.
Now he gonna be at more than 4 houses.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, man. Y'all love me?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, then. And that's why I hang the phone up in y'all face before y'all leak all my business on the internet.
Right.
Bye.
That's live, man.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah. We have a good bond, man. Me and my kids. Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Daisha, Jalen, Terrence, Baby T, Josh, Tristan, Yasmin, Taryn, Tana, Shakaya, Corbin, Tyler, Tay, London, Bray Bray. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was like an NFL moment that was it for Marty? And it was he nailed it.
I'll never make it to the nursing home.
You nailed it. Now I do want to ask you this because you do, like you said, you're one of the positive influences in the city, and there's always been that question about Dallas, the rap scene now. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what the positivity that you see from the music scene in Dallas-Fort Worth right now.
So, man, I see growth. I see young entrepreneurs. I see young artists crave to work with others. You know what I'm saying? Like, we struggle with that as a culture, because when you hear somebody say levels, status, the elite, the tip of the top, everybody wants to be number one. What I try to tell people, nigga, number two ain't all that bad.
Jake, man, tell them, man. For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with me, you may not see me with Khaled's and the David Guettas, you know what I'm saying, and the big names, like, but all of those guys, like, are my peers. They know me. They know the impact. You know what I'm saying? We could call DJ Drama, and Drama be like, ABayBay the one nigga that I don't want to go behind if we ever was in concert. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga has a different type of energy. So the rap scene is very, it's good. It'll always be better. It's never gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I would like to help elevate more stars in Dallas. This is the home of the stars. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, so my duty was never to come to Dallas and take over, or I just wanted to be a vessel and an instrument, you know what I'm saying? Like what we did with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, help empower those people that are from the soil, you know what I'm saying?
I want to tell a story because it was, ABayBay, for those who don't know, man, this man, he goes so hard just to help put people on. We were doing the hub, which I'm going to touch on the hub lastly, but we were doing the hub where we brought the baby out.
Right.
And as he was leaving, headed out, he said, nah, baby, send it like, nah, we need him to do a Reallyfe Street Stars interview real quick. And as he was leaving, I'm like, baby, man, they kind of leaving, they kind of jetting out. Right. I said, they might only take your word about come back. He said, nah. He like got up, boom, made them all sit back down. The baby, Cake, I don't think Cake Kilo came back in, but every Wisdom, everybody else came back in.
Normally when the artists get in that car,
they're
not getting back out there.
They're not getting back out.
It's almost like fucking TSA.
Yeah, it's like you
when
can't
the doors
get
on
back
the plane closed, my nigga, you on the next flight. Catch the next flight. You know what I'm saying? Bro, opened the door back up.
Bro, man,
came back in.
And only again for you to do that. Not only with that, put us in some of the craziest building with the heavy hitters, man. DJ Enough facilitated the whole play to where we seen some parts of the music business that people only talk about. People only want to be in those rooms. Without you facilitating plays, man, we wouldn't have that. So I want to do that to lastly touch on the hub.
Right.
The hub is something that you started. When did you officially start the hub or start calling it the hub? I think you've been doing it before the hub was called the hub.
Yeah, I think it was in 2019. 2019 is when Lady C and I, and the reason why I started the hub, right, and the hub is a unique piece, bro. It's strategically put together. You feel me? Like, I feel like I was the Kanye in this part because for so long I keep hearing that Dallas don't have a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the radio station fault. Dallas be hating. Man, nigga ain't got no money. Y'all niggas don't like these niggas. This nigga ain't from over here. Nigga, cut your motherfucking hair. All of these excuses, right? And so I wanted to get down to what the grassroots of it was, right? And it's competition. Competition is the first cousin to hate, because there can only be one winner and a gang of losers, and everybody don't know how to lose. You feel me? They don't know how to accept losing. So with the hub, I wanted to give the underdogs an opportunity to come and meet the people that were on their way up or the A-list artists at their peak or at their beginning stages, so you can have a blend of building relationships. Because relationships gonna outlast your wallet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. Like, I'll let you win, even though you a fuck nigga, even though you ain't, I'll let you win. You can have that, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, I ain't tripping, right? But that relationship, I protected. And relationships, and you ain't always win in it. You feel me? So you can hear people talking, you can hear people say, hey, you ain't this, but it'll never be what ABayBay didn't do to you, never. It'll always be what ABayBay didn't do for you. You know what I'm saying? So when we started the hub, I wanted to pull in the DJs that wanted to be there to just wanted to glorify the music. I wanted to pull in the tastemakers, the ones who say that they're in position to help influence. I wanted to pull in the influencers. We started out with the DJs, me and Lady C. Catering, because, you know, have a good little spread, come break bread with each other, come eat, you know, partake in a few beverages. You feel me? Shout out to Branson.
You're dancing.
Yeah, and Branson had you dancing, man. Like, we had a lot of great memories in there, right? So we started out with DJs, and then I was like, there's too many goddamn swords in this motherfucker. We need to add some goddamn flavor to it, right? So we invited other people from the outside, the influencers, people who, you know, and create this good vibe where people just appreciated what we are all coming here to celebrate, which was the music. Like, not judging nobody. Like, you do now, like back in the Gap, it was about the music. Now, you have to have the right personality. If you ain't got the right personality, that shit ain't going nowhere. You got a fucked up personality, the product don't sell. People feel good about you, all your products sell. So I wanted that to happen, as well as have artist development, teaching us not to be scared, to face our fears, to come in there and talk. You know what I'm saying? Sell your product. This is your product. Tell us why we should believe in it. And people come to this one place for like 5 hours and just watch one person. You ever go to certain things and it's oversaturated shit? I'll give you a mixtape. Hey, you give me a mixtape. Right. Goddamn, we ain't accomplished shit, right? You gotta, like the too many damn Chiefs and not enough Indians, right? So it's strategically done. And it's introduced people like church. It introduced people to network. Tupac say, I ain't gonna be able to change the world, but I'll spark the brain that'll change the world. That's what I think I contributed to the music scene in Dallas.
For sure.
Bringing people together, like, cause I know y'all wouldn't have never shook hands with some of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, nope, nigga, you fuck nigga number one, no. But fuck nigga number one can be right over there, you be like, all right, you a fuck nigga, but let me tell you what we gotta do. We gotta network, you feel me? And shout out to Touch and Skin, you know what I'm saying? They come there and give out the free massages, and man, this shit like, and that shit just boils over to the point where even the naysayers have to come.
Yeah. Who are some of the more notable people that you've had on the platform, if you can break it down?
Y'all. No,
always
y'all.
Yeah. Round of applause.
Always y'all.
Yeah.
Always y'all.
Yeah. Real life street story.
Hey man, us never them, okay?
Facts.
But in the game, man, we've watched people like Megan Thee Stallion, we've watched K Kilo, we watched Erica Banks, HD for President, Money Long.
Grind Too Hard O'Shea was on World Star. Money Long.
Like the hub is different, brother.
Key Glock.
Dolph. Ice West Vezo.
DaBaby.
NLE Chopper.
NLE Chopper.
Like the hub is different, bro, and it's all tailored behind positive energy. You feel me? Like, it's been other platforms that do it, but you feel good when you leave the hub, and I'm not trying to sell it, but the foundation is solid with positivity, and we want to see niggas win, dog. So the way you get the hub is set, the standard is set just enough so you weed out the bullshit niggas. Just enough to where the niggas that know that it takes this certain level, you know, to get, like, if you don't want to do this, nigga, you can't stand to get 30, 40 a night. $100 a night for 30 minutes.
Nah, I knew the hub was potent when niggas who wasn't so came out. It was looking like stars. I'm like, oh, this nigga's a star in here. if he didn't learn anything from this experience, if he didn't take nothing away from this experience, then he don't deserve this.
Man, shout out to Dallas, bro. Listen here. I love Dallas so hard, bro, because Dallas has treated me and embraced me. You know, like we hit a little 2 or 3 little, you're supposed to get that, right? But this much of the shit is so fucking fire. Like, you get so much like, yo, my nigga, I fuck with you, dog. Like, you from Louisiana, my nigga, but you rep Dallas so motherfucking hard, nigga. Like, nigga can't even hate you,
give us
my
a light.
nigga. Like, you've been inspirational. You've been this to us, like, from everybody. Like, nigga, it ain't been nobody that we've told no. Maybe not right now because that shit wasn't going past 635. But you go back in the lab, nigga, and bring this shit back. Because if it make me move, I'm telling you, I'm a happy nigga. It's gonna make a bunch of other motherfuckers move. And
there you go.
that shit is rocking like a cut off stocking. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man.
bro, this shit is, Dallas is the shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm gonna be an advocate for the music scene.
Yeah,
Not just for the outsiders, but for Dallas. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, don't let a nigga trick you out your position, my nigga. Y'all, you know, tap in and we tapping back. You know what I'm saying? We too hood to be Hollywood.
Right, and we want to give you your flowers now because, man, I ain't gonna lie, the radio station before you got here, you know, we've had our hitters, but you brought a certain type of star power that, you know, from what you and Hurricane did in the stores of Coco Pellis and bringing that energy here. Right. Nothing against the energy that was before here, but bring that energy here to see you with 50 Cent pulling up to your birthday, to see the people showing respect. And again, you made the DJ relevant again. You made the host, the MC relevant again and made that job important as the artist that's on the stage. And I'm gonna definitely want to give you flowers while you're here because, you know, again, the city of Dallas needs that energy and it only elevates others going forward. Before we get out of here, I'm just curious on your thoughts. You know, speaking of Dallas, man, what the hell are the Cowboys doing? Everybody didn't seem to jump ship. Jerry Jones looking like he want to do things, he don't want to do things, and ABayBay got an anthem going on. You trying to give him the anthem? I got the anthem for you. Just bring home the ring.
It's some funny shit because I find the good in everybody. I see Jerry out here got the baby, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm fucking with Jerry, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm fucking with the whole thing. Like, it's a game, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we patronize with the Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy fan.
Man.
You know, first, man, you know what I'm saying? I like the Saints. You know what I'm saying? I like the Saints. That's the home state team, you know? But I'm a fucking Cowboy fan, you know what I'm saying? And I rock with them, win, lose, or draw, man. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know, I know this, the Cowboys gonna be good for 8-8. I be betting. You just gotta pick your Sunday that you wanna try to get paid on or you're gonna get broke on, you feel me? So shout out to the Cowboys, man. We'll have a good 2020. You know, somehow another when they count us out, man, we make them count us in. You feel me? That's what I will say about the Dallas Cowboys.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Well, man, there you have it, man. For those that don't know how to follow you, man, and see what you got going on, I definitely want you to tell them how to follow not only yourself but also the Hub, so they can see everything that's happening with that, and you know, follow the movement.
Don't follow me, follow Jesus, man. Just
check in. First and foremost, there you go.
Check in.
Have you been saved?
You can use news. You can use.
Let the block say amen, man. Just check in with me, man. At Hollyhood ABayBay on all social media platforms. At DaHubLive, we gets busy, man. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs. Shout out to all the artists, man. Let's make Dallas the next great city in the South, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do big shit. You feel me? I'm rocking with you. Shout out to Louisiana. Big homie coming back. You know what I'm saying, man? We putting this shit together. That latex, that Louisiana Texas, because you don't want that. I think I'm latex. You big, yeah.
That's big facts, man. Well, you already know what it is, man. The ambassador, man. International ABayBay
yes, sir.
in the building, man. For real. Reporting from Dubai Live.
Worldwide.
Hey, baby. Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. You are a Reallyfe 3-star, man. We salute that, man.
Go.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.